The Colonial Parkway murders 1986 to 1989 refer to a series of unsolved homicides in Virginia, where at least 8 people, mostly young couples, were killed under suspicious and eerie circumstances. The victims were found in or near their vehicles along the scenic Colonial Parkway. Despite extensive investigations, no definitive suspect has been identified, leading to widespread theories about whether a single killer or multiple perpetrators were involved. These chilling crimes have captured public attention for decades, highlighting the enduring mystery and impact on the victims' families. Stay tuned for more true crime content that unravels intriguing and unsolved cases. Brian Shaffer, a medical student at Ohio State University, vanished on April 1, 2006, after a night out with friends in Columbus. He was last seen on security footage entering a bar but was never seen leaving, sparking one of Ohio's most baffling mysteries. Despite extensive searches and countless theories, no evidence has surfaced to explain his disappearance. Some speculate he chose to start a new life, while others suspect foul play. The case remains unsolved, leaving his family and the public searching for answers about what truly happened to Brian that night. Asha Degree was a 9-year-old girl from North Carolina who disappeared in 2000 after leaving her home early in the morning. Despite extensive searches, only a few clues, like her backpack found miles away, have ever been discovered. Her case remains one of the most mysterious child disappearances in the U.S., capturing public interest and raising questions about what led her to leave home and what happened to her. Investigators and her family continue to seek answers, hoping to bring closure to this enduring mystery. Her story is a poignant reminder of the need for vigilance and community awareness. The Yuba County Five refers to the mysterious disappearance of 5 young men in 1978, known as the Boys by their families. They vanished after a basketball game in Chico, California. Months later, 4 were found deceased in remote Plumas National Forest, under puzzling circumstances, while 1 remains missing. Their car was abandoned far off their intended route, raising questions about why they ended up there. Theories range from foul play to disorientation due to harsh weather. To this day, the case remains unsolved, sparking intrigue and numerous theories about what really happened that tragic night. The West Mesa murders refer to a chilling case uncovered in 2009 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, when the remains of 11 women were discovered buried in a desert area known as the West Mesa. The victims, many of whom were women of color and involved in vulnerable lifestyles, had gone missing between 2001 and 2005. Despite extensive investigations, the case remains unsolved, with no arrests or convictions to date. It highlights issues of systemic neglect and the risks faced by marginalized communities. This ongoing mystery continues to captivate and disturb those seeking justice for the victims. The Long Island serial killer, also known as the Gilgo Beach Killer, is an unidentified individual linked to the murders of at least 10 people, mostly women, whose remains were discovered along Long Island's South Shore between 1996 and 2011. Many victims were sex workers, and their deaths are believed to be connected through similar circumstances and locations. The case has drawn significant public attention, leading to renewed investigations and advancements in forensic methods. Despite years of effort, the killer remains at large, making it one of the most infamous unsolved cases in U.S. history. The Green Bicycle case of 1919 is a British murder mystery involving the shooting of Bella Wright near Leicester. She was last seen cycling with a man on a green bicycle. The prime suspect, Ronald Light, was later arrested after his green bicycle was found dismantled in a canal. During his trial, Light admitted to being with Bella but denied involvement in her death. Lack of solid evidence led to his acquittal. The case remains unsolved, capturing public intrigue for over a century. A tale of mystery, circumstantial evidence, and justice unanswered. The Circleville letters were a series of anonymous, threatening notes sent to residents of Circleville, Ohio, from 1976 to 1994. These letters accused recipients of various alleged wrongdoings and often included personal details, sparking fear and mystery in the town. One case involved Mary Gillespie, a bus driver, who was accused of having an affair. Her husband died under suspicious circumstances linked to the letters. Despite an arrest and conviction of Paul Freshour, the letters continued, leaving the true culprit unknown. The case remains an unsettling mystery, blending crime, small-town intrigue, and unanswered questions.